And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 3.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game. I like that combination right there. Show them the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Elvis Andrus comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now he'll step off. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hara moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here it comes on 0-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal.
12.
It's ball 4. Hit on the ground, but foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Another one sent foul.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
He's just fouled.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a flare out to left center. DeShields coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Greg Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So here's Joe Mauer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Mauer
lays off 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Mauer rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. In now, Tommy Pham. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Jason Kipnis.
Down the first baseline. Mauer's there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Homer Bailey. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Here it comes. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Into the box, Maikel Franco coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. First delivery to him on the way, and that misses inside 1-0. Grounded to third, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Oh, and he botches it. Franco is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in now, Tyler Skaggs. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. DeShields will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bailey pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. On the ground to third, there is Franco. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And the changeup is way low that time. One out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He drew a walk his first time up.
Aaron Judge.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Now another 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Greg Garcia. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Blackmon is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Mauer. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman ranging back to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on. Now at the plate, number 12 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 12.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham going back, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hit out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now batting, Carlos Ruiz. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Homer Bailey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Pham. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Maikel Franco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman.
Now here's the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Now a ball line fouled up and over the Phillies dugout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 down. So stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Gonzalez able to lay off, and he's aboard after working a base on balls. He's set, and the pitch. Trevor Story stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Tyler Skaggs. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's the second generation.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the left fielder number 3.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third base line. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Elvis Andrus.
And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is in is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Greg Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And no swing apparently, ball 1. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So here's Joe Mauer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Blackmon patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Just a touch inside, perhaps. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Man, that's a difference right there. 3-1 or 2-2. You got to love the fact that was called a ball. Now you're sitting 3-1. Get the pitch you want and drive it.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for Cincinnati,
Brad Peacock takes over.
Aaron Judge. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 41.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something. Off that one, and it's strike. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. A fastball that just misses inside. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. On the ground up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Line drive to left. Parra is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more. Number 12 comes in 1. Mitch Moreland will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Right fielder, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeShields coming on, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance?
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. For Gonzalez, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now, Brad Peacock. Well, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Set to deliver the 0-1, and he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. This one's flared toward left center. DeShields coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready once again, Gerardo Parra. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
High in the air out to center field. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to
Your attention, please.
Miller is
Now
on to pitch from the plate.
Number 55, Harvey Miller.
Jason Kipnis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Another payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Homer Bailey. Third trip to the plate.
For the pitcher, Bailey. Number 48.
Will Harris is into.
Carter now pitching for the Phillies. Number 39. Will Harris.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Look out. 2-0 now. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't.
And now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little bouncer. Franco bare hands it. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Guillen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Taking in once again, Greg Garcia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. This is in the air out to right field. Judge moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joe Mauer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number 2. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Michael Lorenzen takes over pitching duty. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now to the plate.
Up next for Cincinnati,
Mike Morris is on the.
Blackmon, your attention please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 21.
Norris over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here it comes. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a ball 1-0. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham looking up, and it's gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mitch Moreland.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 7.
In now, Michael Franco. He'll look to
Franco.
bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Andrus has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is skied out toward right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Jason Kipp.
Leading off for Cincinnati, second baseman
Heath Hembry enters from the
Kipnis. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 37. Heath
hit out towards second.
Hembry.
Rosales comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Carlos Ruiz. He's hitless, and Tucker Barnhart will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Enters play here at 279. No home runs as of yet, and 6 RBIs. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. Scott Schebler will get the call here as he'll hit.
Number 43, Scott Schebler.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Oliver Perez is the man
now
called
pitching for the Reds
into the Box, Heath Hembry. He'll be the one to get us going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Moreland ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Fielder, number 11.
In is Gerardo Parra. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
So stepping in, Adam Rosales. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Kipnis into shallow center. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.